Hey guys, another episode of Interior Auto Mechanic. Today we're going to be focusing on a 2000 to 2007 Ford Focus. We're going to replace the exterior door handle because this is pretty common. It just doesn't work. Go to pull it and it doesn't open from the outside, but you can still open it from the inside. I know there's a couple other videos on this, but I just wanted to try and make it a little bit simpler, and most of the other videos are pretty long, so we're going to make this one quick and easy, hopefully, for you. So I'm going to start out with the tools that you're going to need for this. As of right now, what I know, I haven't really pulled the panel off, but you're going to need a T10 Torx. It looks like this right here. And then you're also going to need just a regular flathead as well. And the flathead's just really going to be to pop this little piece off that covers it. So let's go ahead and get started. I went ahead and loosened all my screws, so they're going to be sticking out quite a bit, but this is where your screws are. This is going to be a T10 here on the side of the door. Another one here. Another one right here. Another one there. One here. And one here. And then also there's going to be a little cover. It's this little cover right here that I already got popped off. And behind that is another T10 screw. So I'm going to go ahead and try and take this door panel off, and I will be right back. Okay, so the next step is basically pulling this panel off. You're going to pull forward up here, and then pull it like that to get it off and around. And then this is just a typical plug. Just going to push that in, and then it will release. Just like that. So I'm going to take the rest of this off, and I'll be right back. Okay, so two things that I've found. The door handle piece here has to come off, and it's really simple. It'll be in there like that. Basically, you take a flathead and pull, you'll see like a cutout section. Once it's all the way in, you'll put your flat there and pry out, and it pops off. Then once you get down here, you're going to have two screws. There's one at the top of the handle, and there's also one right down at the bottom. They are 1/4 inch, just standard screws. And yeah, so I think the door panel is just about ready to come off, and I'll be right back. Okay, now the door panel is off. One thing, or two things actually, I'm going to tell you. Go ahead and take, this is for the rear door, obviously is what we're working on. So you're going to want to take this little black triangle piece off here. You can just fit your hand right behind it and pop it off, and then that allows the door panel to kind of, you'll be able to bring it straight up and then out. It's pretty simple after that, so I'll be right back. Okay, so Ford really hated people on this, and kind of makes it a little bit of a pain in the neck to take this handle off. There's going to be a little cover here, and you just pull that off. Then, now this is going to be hard for you to see, I'm sure, there is a screw head up in there. It's another Torx, it's a T10 as well. You're going to have to remove that one. And then also there's one right up here on this handle. And to access this, simply just pull this cover down. You're going to want to try and keep it intact. Mine ripped a little bit, but it's not that big of a deal. So once we get those off, then the handle should be free. And I'm going to take this off, and I will be right back. Okay, so words of wisdom, when you're taking the screw out here, on either one of them really, I mean, this one over here is going to be way easier. But you're gonna, once you get it lined, your screw head lined up with your like screwdriver or socket or whatever you're using, reach your other hand in here and put your hand underneath there. That way you're not chasing it down to the bottom of this door. It's a headache. Luckily I didn't have to yet, but anyway, let's get this door handle put on. So when you come around to the other side, you're gonna have to pry this part forward or backwards, I guess, towards the back of the car more. It'll lift off like this, and then it pops off completely. This piece here, then you can pull out and back, and that whole piece comes off just like that. So once you pull your other one off, simply take this new one, put the front end in first, slide it in, bring your back end back, there we go. Keep it back, slide it forward, it's in place, and bring your other little piece here, latch it in, it'll go in flat. It's too hard for me to do with one hand. Anyway, that'll come in and go flat. You can replace those rubbers too if you want to. It's up to you. Most of the time they come with the handle anyway. Anyway, the other piece will go here, and then you simply just put your screws in, and you should be pretty much done. So hopefully that was helpful. And like, share, and subscribe, and put in the comments what you'd like me to do next. Thanks.